would have to say that a couple of years ago at JNW, I took bird study merit badge, and I found that one to be really interesting and fun, just because the requirements were a little bit more laid back for that one. I'd probably say the hardest requirement was we had to find 20 different species of birds and just log them by like description. So if they had like a red chest or if they had any colorations or patterns, we would log that, and then we would go into a bird book later and try to identify the species. That was probably the hardest requirement in that merit badge, and that isn't that difficult. So I found that one to be very fun, and the environment was very welcoming. I thought with that merit badge, it was at Renhoff Lodge. I had a lot of friends that took that merit badge with me, so I thought that was also more fun. It was a fun group to be with. Some of the kids were really funny. We made up these things like the Crow Father, that like if you didn't log the 20 birds, you'd be taken by the Crow Father in the night or whatever. It was like a silly joke. We went on a nature walk one time to try to like speed up the logging of the birds, and we were walking through the parking lot, and one of the kids had an English to Italian dictionary and spoke some Italian, and we found a little bird stuck in the grill of a car, and we had a funeral for it. And then we went on our nature walk. We looped all the way around the camp up to the ranger station and came back down. Other than that, I found it very interesting just because bird study kind of gets overlooked because you don't think about what it actually like can be used for. But watching migration patterns and things like that, you can tell if anything like climate is changing or the environment around the birds, because the birds will react to the environment, so you can watch that. And other than that, I think that specific merit badge goes into a very interesting career, ornithology, and I would say that's why it's my